My name is Buliwyf the Bold. Some call me a dreamer, but one day I will rule Calradia. In my first battle, the retainers my parents sent to watch over me stood by while I heroically defeated a band of brigands by myself. As you can see, they stand by waiting my command. My mastery of the longbow is unparalleled. See how they fall like chaff before my expert archery. Already they turn to break and flee, felled by my mighty arrows. The men acknowledge my victory. And here I gaze over the town of Andern, picturesquely rising below me, the town that I saved from those brigands. And here is old man Dermot. He wanted some mules, so I acquired some for him. But there was a battle to be fought to make sure they could be returned. Outside GLINTOR, once again my father's men heeded my commands. This fight would carry on for hours, my expert archery felling brigand after brigand. This battle would be fought many times, slowly whittling their numbers, as each time they foolishly sought to return and challenge my mastery of the bow. The impressive hail of arrows launched by me, and they swiftly broke yet again, for I am a man to be feared. Buliwyf Longbow, one day they will call me. Buliwyf Longbow. But those brigands were not yet cast aside, so we had to chase them into the forested foothills, where yet again I would prove my mettle, time and time again, driving them off. My father's men there to do naught but record the glory of my deeds. Three shots, three hit. And yet again they break before the storm of arrows unleashed by my bow. Watch the brigand scum flee. But this was not the last time that I would face them. For many of the cowards fled. So yet again we faced them, this time again into the flatter lands of Battania, where I again showed my undeniable prowess with the bow. my patented arrow storm felling many. And this time they were scattered for good. I am a hero. The people of the town, GLINTOR, will remember me for a long time. And then it was that I found BANSETH besieged by yet more brigands. These Battanian lords do not do enough to make sure that the rabble and scum are kept clear. So there in the shadow of the walls I led my father's men against the fierce rampaging horde of brigands, countless in number, to ensure the safety of the townsfolk behind their walls. That one there, I let one of my men gain the glory with a well-placed javelin to the head. And here, BANSETH, you can see down below in that very glade where I saved the city single-handedly from those brigands and looters. Well done, me. Pelisor was very impressed with the hero of BANSETH. As you can see from his stern gaze, he was in awe. But after I helped him with a couple of favors, his frown cracked into a slightest hint of a smile. But it is people like him in the town of Torliad why I fight and risk my life to ensure that they can enjoy their quiet existence with their pigs and their trees. This would be a prosperous land, if only the nobles took care of it. But here I met the NOODLE. She seemed impressed by me and needed a hand with some more thugs who had taken over the back streets of BANSETH. And so after waiting of Dugganless, BANSETH, I'm already a hero. Dugganless was where I would become a hero a second time. And finally, after days of waiting, she was ready. And so we fought in the streets, like common thugs. It is not a task that I think I will repeat again, for there is little glory to be found in backstreet alley fighting. But it may so be. Nothing like the glory of wielding a bow. But Ryland the Malady was not very nice, and we would soon fix her problem. Throwing daggers into the fray, then I drew cold steel. It was the first time I felt the blood of another man run down my arms. I found it a powerful moment. It's one thing to slay a man at a distance, another to watch their blood spurt over your hands, fouling your jacket. I think I prefer the longbow, but the NOODLE was happy. We went off, made some top ramen together. It was an okay day, but while at the NOODLE's Noodle Bar, I met a pretty lass by the name of Yelena the Wanderer, and she decided that she wanted to accompany me. So it turned out being the hero of two cities was a good thing after all. A good thing indeed. So for those watching my other videos, I wanted to try a little bit different format. This took a while to cut and edit and do all the text and transitions and then have to revoice over. Please leave comments and let me know what you think. It is greatly appreciated. Please also like and subscribe if you enjoy the content so I can keep creating more. And if you've enjoyed this slightly different playthrough, style, then I can either continue that with the Aserai campaign, or I can work on kind of an occasional second series with Battania. Thanks all for watching.